Hello everybody, welcome to this video review. Today I have here the Acer Aspire V5. This is an 11.6 inch screen. It has a touch screen, it has a Windows 8, so we're gonna go ahead and unbox it, do a review, and then do some benchmarking tests. So let's go ahead and take this out of the box. Alright, so first thing here we have, of course, the instructions and all that. Here on this side we have the charger for the computer. Looks like it uses a special connector here. So that's the charger right there on the connector. Also, it's included here, looks like a VGA connector or adapter. So it's a VGA to USB port adapter. So let's go ahead and take a look at the actual computer, guys. So other than that, there's really nothing else in the box. Let's go ahead and take a look here. And this is the aluminum finish color. As you guys can see, it looks really nice. It's kind of like a thin profile. It's not that thin, but it's not thick. Here we have the Kensington lock. We have the air vents right here. USB port 3.0. Looks like this is a micro USB port. I'm assuming it's for the VGA adapter. Looks like we have access here to a SD card reader. On the front of the computer, we don't really have anything. Here on this side we have, looks like the power button right there, the 3.5mm audio jack, another USB port. This is a 2.0 USB port, and this is the connector for the power to charge the computer. On the back we don't have anything, and then on the bottom of the computer looks like, I don't think well, there might be a possibility. There are some screws right here. There might be a possibility to access the back cover in order to change the RAM memory or the hard drive. So let's go ahead and set this up. Here's a quick look at the inside of the computer. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this on, set it up, and start with the review. Alright guys, so here we have the Acer Aspire V5. As far as the specifications, it comes with Windows 8. We have a processor of AMD. It's an A series. It's 1 GHz dual core. This particular machine comes with 4 GB of RAM, and it can be expanded to 6 DDR3. As far as the number of memory slots, it only has 1. Also, it comes with a card reader, so you can add more memory using a SD card. As far as the hard drive capacity, it comes with 500 GB, which is a lot of space. The hard drive is a serial ATA. As far as the screen size, we have a 11.6 inches HD display with a resolution of 1366 by 768, LED display, touchscreen, multi-touch screen. As far as the graphics, we have an AMD. Other than that, we have a webcam, microphone, fingerprint reader. It doesn't have that. As far as the USB port, we have two. One is 3.0, which it's right here on the side, and the other one is on this other side. So one 3.0 and one 2.0. As far as HDMI, it doesn't have HDMI. We have a Windows 8 64-bit operating system, which is pretty good. The battery is 3 cells, lithium-ion battery. The battery capacity or milliamps is 2640. According to Acer website, the maximum battery runtime is 3 hours and 50 minutes, so about 4 hours. However, to be honest with you, I'm actually kind of impressed with the battery life. So if we go here, and if I can bring the computer close, when we click here on the battery, we see there 2 hours and 50 minutes remaining, 56% remaining. So I've been using this machine, and as you can see here, it's actually 9:46, which is actually wrong, is a wrong time, but it's actually 11:46 my time, and I unplugged this computer from the charger last night around 1 in the morning. It was just in the sleep mode, and I've been using the computer since 9 in the morning, so pretty much I've been using the computer for about 2 hours and a half, and it's still showing 56%. So I think, you know, on and off usage with the ultra low voltage, you should be getting, I want to say, probably 5 hours, which is it's not the best, but it's decent. So those are the main specs. The weight of the computer is 3.04 pounds. So guys, let's go ahead and start with a benchmarking test. All right guys, for the benchmarking test, I'm gonna use Nova Bench. This is a free software, and let's go ahead and start the test. Alright guys, so we have the results here of the test. So as far as the score, we got 239 points. That was, let me move the camera a little bit. The computer was running in the power saving mode. So let's go ahead and now run the test connected to the electricity, which is going to be running in the high performance mode, and see if we get a little bit of a better score. So right now 239 running on battery. Alright guys, so here's a computer connected to the power. Let's go ahead and start the test again. Alright guys, so here we have the results of the test running the computer in the high performance mode. The score was 232. So I don't think it really matters if the computer is connected to the power running the high performance mode or not. I don't really have another computer right now to compare this result, but if you go online, I'm sure you can find comparison results with other computers. I will tell you right now, this computer has a decent to average performance. So overall, for the price and the specs that you're getting, the computer does the job. It does basically everything that you need to do as far as, like, you know, normal usage. Nothing like, you know, high performance or running like, you know, heavy programs or anything like that. So let's go ahead and open different applications and show you guys how the computer performs. Alright guys, so first let's go ahead and show you going to the control panel and show you guys the Windows score and also the specs of the computer. Let's see if we can find it right there. So here it is. We have a 3.0 score, and if I can zoom in a little bit, So there's a score 3.0, Windows Experience Index, processor AMD A4, HD graphics, 1 gigahertz dual core. As far as the memory, it's a 4 gigabytes, 64 operating system or 64-bit operating system, full Windows Touch. So that's as far as the specs and the Windows Index score. So this is the full Windows version. This is not the RT. So you will be able to download any programs that you want and being able to use the programs without any problem. As you guys can see here, I have installed Google Chrome, Firefox, and they're working just fine. Let's go ahead and open both of them and show you guys how they work. Alright guys, so here we have opened the Google Chrome. We have here the Yahoo page. Let's actually take a look at a different window or open a different tab. Let's go ahead and open a different page. So there you have it. As you guys can see, when using Google Chrome, it works fine. Let's go ahead and open Firefox. So here we have Firefox. Let's go ahead and open some page and let's look at CNN. And I noticed that it takes a little bit of time every time you're gonna open a new page. I'm not quite sure if it's a matter of it's related to the performance. We're connected to a Wi-Fi that has a 50 megabyte download speed, so I don't think the Wi-Fi is the issue. But there you have it. It's working fine when using Firefox. All right, guys. So now looking at the Windows 8 Touch version, we have it right here. You know, all different tiles and applications. I'm not gonna go through all these. I'm not necessarily reviewing Windows, but just to give you guys an idea of the performance, you know, when using the Explorer in the Windows 8 mode. So here we have this page. Let's see if we can navigate through this website just to show you guys the performance. So let's see if we want to look for a different car here. Let's put a Toyota. So it's a little bit faster when you're using the Windows 8 mode. Here we have different windows opened. Here's a different one. And let's open here CNN right there. Again, as you guys can see, it takes a little bit of time every time you're gonna load a new page. So it might be related just to the performance of the computer, I'm not sure. But there's a page. So that's as far as the Explorer when using the Windows 8 version, not the desktop. Other than that, you know, you get all your basic applications that are part of Windows 8. We get access to the webcam right here. There is the camera. So there's the access to the webcam. Other than that, guys, pretty much all the same that you get when you have a Windows 8. Here are a couple of applications. from YouTube that you can download from the Windows Market. These are free. They were pretty good. You're able to sign into your YouTube account and I get access to your favorites, to your subscriptions and all that. Alright, so just to show you guys in more detail here, the keyboard looks really nice. I have to tell you that it feels really nice to type with this keyboard. The keys feels really good. There's no flexing or anything. They have good size. Here, as far as the mouse pad, you know, my hands are pretty big, and the mouse pad, I think it has a decent size. Other than that, we see right here an LED light indicator for power, and the one next to it is for the battery. When you're charging, this is gonna be orange, and when it's fully charged it turns into blue. I believe this is a microphone right there. Here we have the specs with the Aspire V5 logo. As far as the monitor, it tilts. You know, it's pretty decent. I mean, it goes almost all the way to the back. If we look at the computer from the side, pretty thin. Here's in comparison to the Hdmi. The HP is thinner, but the Acer is not bad. Really nice aluminum brush finish with the Acer logo right there. Here from this other side. And then on the back, or on the bottom of the computer, this is where the speakers are located. Here's one speaker, and this is another speaker on the other side, and we're gonna do a audio test just to show you guys how loud the speakers can get and how clear. As a matter of fact, it's not bad at all. It can get loud and the quality is still good, even though the speakers are on the bottom. Alright guys, so we have here this video from YouTube that has audio. We're gonna turn up the volume. So as you guys can tell, the volume is decent, even though the computer is, you know, sitting right here on this couch. The speakers are underneath. You're still able to listen to the audio without any problem. So that's as far as the audio, guys, on the speakers. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna conclude the review right here. Final thoughts on this computer. I think it's a really good computer, entry level. Don't expect the best performance out of this computer, but you know, it's something affordable. The price is $398 at Walmart. You might be able to get it cheaper online. You get Windows 8, full Windows. You get a webcam. It has a really nice look, nice finish. It's a thin profile, very light computer, 3 pounds. Battery life about 5 hours, probably 6 if you use it in the power saving mode. You know, other than that, you get a 3.0 USB port. You can add more memory by adding an SD card. You get another USB port on this side. So here's in comparison to the Acer Aspire V5, which is also a very affordable and very powerful computer. This is actually more powerful than the V5. So guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned. I'm going to be doing another review of comparison between these two Acers and also between the Hdmi. Once again, thank you for watching and subscribe.